Vikings and singers surrounded her, bolts encased, she were tied to floors. Entrapment surreal, yet barred were no doors. Sewer rats were like tears and tears, not seen here. A prisoner of an unseen war, she fought hard, but knew not the enemy lay in pillowed beds. Hidden in sheds would disturb the unheartless. Puff sleeves, dresses flowed femininely down far past her knees. Time she spent on them had not eased. Indoors didn't allow the cool fall breeze. Endlessly she slaved, a wife and mom unpaid. Yet with love and heart, her only aid, she spent decades making dregs of lemonade. Stayed for the kids, but more for God. It would work out well if she continued doing her part. She poured into a copy of a scripted play. It never could have been fixed, no matter how many years she prayed. For this God, she would be used. Could not bring herself to acknowledge she is used. Heartache and breakage left tippets on the floor. She longed for so much more. Pressed and folded, she stored in the attic hopes for children's tomorrows. Laundry hung allowed mere seconds in the sun. Pulling items out of the freezer, deeper yet, his frigid, calloused way would hit her only in emotional waves. If she could have seen that in her staying, betraying children would be won to his side by the unthinkables done to them at night. She believed she was suffering for right. Eventually she'd have for showing a Christian family was growing. She win him by becoming meek as she knew how, which meant her truest self were disallowed. But to God she vowed, his will not hers, it was the way to a rented hearse. Rehearsals, she pleaded with him to change, hear the heart cries of the unengaged. She was glad at times minus rage. Crumbs brought smiles as hope shot broke glass shards inward bleeding. She acknowledged she had needing. Shame was used for his conceding. Triangulation was selected over strangulation till she had gone. Then he hired professional hitmen with gun. It's a miracle that she won. Out of Dodge, one Mod Podge at a time, till her dottings had enlightened eye. Play's performance were credited in advance. All she knew were but trance. Spellwork of Belmark, hexes and curses had she burst brightly out from. Gone finally were excuses to live from, within numb. Gums and resin were removed, armored in truth. There's nothing she can't muster through, except that she will never allow that to masses under the same horrendous vow. She'd provide proof. We are, in fact, the sacred cow. Death daily for a Jesus. He's us. It's you and I, saying so long goodbye. It's all a trap, a lie. Do not purchase, do not buy into it. A cruel monster with endless requirements. Not once did he bleed, but measures, liters of continual dosing. Dungeons and dragons kept beauty hidden in the masses. Not rats, more like vampire bats. They suck the literal life from you, yet outwardly no signs of blue. Screwing can make you go nuts. Sacredly shocking, they harvest your guts. Beware, for sheep mask is authentic. Fangs have perfected a blind hymn. Blood-stainless doilies betray another Kim. The quaint kind looking for another victim. Type, fonts, and founts cut deep with a sharp line. What's not and is mine. Be rid of the lamb lie, which bait and switch. Ask for you to die. Rise, live, no sacrifice is required to. It was a masterful plot, only to silence you.